Well, tracking some more breaking news coming in at this hour. We're learning that the US Embassy in Baghdad has been attacked. That's right, we're learning that Iranian drones have targeted the US Embassy in Baghdad of Iraq. An important piece of information you'll be bringing to you at this hour is we're learning that several drones have been intercepted near the Baghdad airport. That's an important piece of information we're getting you as we're learning that the US Embassy in Baghdad has been attacked. Remember that this is not the first time that it has been attacked, as of course previously as well, there was not a similar attack, but previously as well we had seen protesters at the US Embassy in Baghdad. The latest that we're tracking is the fact that Iranian drones have targeted the US Embassy. Several drones have also been intercepted near the Baghdad airport. Well, on this is joining me my colleague Disha Bakshi on the broadcast. Disha, walk us through the details. We're understanding that the US Embassy in Baghdad has been attacked. Of course, previously also we've seen how protesters have come about to these embassies and consulates. Walk us through the latest that you're getting at this hour.
So what we're understanding is that Iran, despite the fact that yesterday the Iranian president did say that they will not target any American assets in the Gulf states in their neighborhood and even apologize to the Gulf states, but Iranian attacks against the Gulf states and especially American assets in these nations continues, and now the US Embassy in Iraq has been attacked by drones as well as missiles is what we're understanding. However, very little impact was made. These drones and missiles were intercepted. However, the Iraqi leaders have demanded that the security officials probe this incident because this embassy is at the green zone in Iraq or in Baghdad, where there are also other diplomatic facilities in the area. So it's not just an attack on the US Embassy, but it also had the potential to hurt other embassies, I beg your pardon, in the region. So it really indicates that Iran is also not looking at backing down when it comes to attacks in the territories of other Gulf states and also targeting American assets in these states, not just military assets, but also now diplomatic assets.
Absolutely, Disha, you very rightly mentioned, of course, the Iranian President Mahmoud Pezeshkian has in fact yesterday issued an apology to the neighboring states saying that the war was not with them. But of course, we're seeing that in the latest escalation, there has been an attack in Iraq, in Baghdad. But thank you so much for joining us and sharing those crucial updates with us.